Visi mengubah Selangor kepada bandar raya metropolis yang dinamik dan moden hanya boleh direalisasikan menerusi sokongan penuh semua pihak. Raja Muda Selangor Tengku Amir Shah bertitah kerjasama antara kerajaan negeri diterajui Menteri Besar Datuk Seri Amiruddin Syari bersama Menteri Besar Selangor, Pemerbadanan atau MBI Selangor dan Malaysian Resources Corporation Berhad MRCB amat penting dalam merealisasikan pembangunan Kompleks Sukan SHAH Alam KSSA. Turut berperanan penting titah baginda adalah agensi kerajaan, badan bukan kerajaan NGO, sektor korporat dan rakyat Selangor secara keseluruhannya dalam mengubah lanskap Selangor ke arah lebih moden.
I envision KSSA standing proudly among the world's most iconic destinations, alongside places like Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park in London, the Melbourne Sports Precinct, or Marina Bay in Singapore. Not just as a stadium, but a living, breathing tapestry of voices, colors, and dreams. KSSA Park will be a vibrant community hub that blends cultural celebration with ecological restoration. Rooted in nature-based design, the park will highlight Selangor's rich natural heritage while serving as a dynamic gathering space for people of all ages. Its landscape will honor native ecologies, including swamp habitats and the Royal Selangor Heritage Forest, creating an immersive environment where biodiversity and human activity coexist in harmony. Designed with inclusivity at its core, KSSA Park will feature universal access and sensory-friendly areas, including playgrounds thoughtfully created to welcome children with autism. By integrating sports with ecological learning, the park will host multi-generational programs that encourage deeper connection between communities and their natural surroundings, making it a place of learning, recreation, and togetherness. As part of a wider urban renewal effort, KSSA Park will breathe new life into the city's public space by revitalizing its iconic skate park and introducing vibrant platforms for art, music, and performance. These features are designed to capture the dynamism of the city while facilitating creative expression and social engagement within a natural and welcoming environment. Sustainability is woven throughout the park's design. Constructed wetlands, engineered to mirror natural systems, will support biodiversity and water management while offering scenic and functional green space. Using biocentric design principles, the park will employ renewable materials, closed-loop systems, and native planting to minimize its environmental footprint and create biodiverse urban habitats. KSSA Park will stand as a bold model for sustainable city living, blending innovation, ecology, and community spirit in one living, breathing space. With the steadfast support of the state government, led by Selangor Menteri Besar Datuk Seri Amiruddin Syari, along with MBI, MRCB, government agencies, NGOs, the corporate sector, and the people of Selangor, I believe KSSA will flourish into a vibrant social and cultural landmark, a place that inspires, nurtures, and unites, shaping a healthier, more progressive, and enlightened Selangor for generations to come. Through the close relationship shared between I and Datuk Seri Amiruddin, we are committed to working together to transform Selangor into a dynamic, modern metropolis, one defined by benchmark-setting amenities, cutting-edge infrastructure, and a steadfast commitment to sustainable development. Together, we aspire to shape a state that not only thrives economically, but that leads with purpose, balancing innovation with inclusivity. Above all, we are united by the conviction that true development must improve lives. I am encouraged by the state government's continued effort to raise the standard of living through accessible healthcare, quality education, affordable housing, and initiatives that empower youth and uplift marginalized communities. These are values I deeply cherish, and I will continue to give my full support to policies that place the people of Selangor at the heart of progress.
Tengku Amir Shah bertitah demikian pada majlis penyerahan surat setuju terima bagi pembangunan Kompleks Sukan SHAH ALAM KSSE di SHAH ALAM pada 16 Mei. Majlis penyerahan surat setuju terima bagi pembangunan Kompleks Sukan SHAH ALAM KSSE antara Menteri Besar Selangor, Pemerbadanan MBI dan Lembaran Prospek Sedang Berhad LPSB menandakan permulaan rasmi pembangunan KSSE. Projek akan dilaksanakan oleh LPSB, anak syarikat milik penuh MRCB Land Sedang Berhad yang juga anak syarikat Malaysian Resources Corporation Berhad MRCB. Hadir sama Menteri Besar Selangor Datuk Seri Amiruddin Syari, Setiausaha Kerajaan Negeri Datuk Dr. Ahmad Fazli Ahmad Tajuddin, Ketua Pegawai Eksekutif Kumpulan MBI Selangor Datuk Saiful Yazdan M. Yusof dan Pengarah Urusan Kumpulan MRCB Datuk Imran Salim. Tengku Amir Shah menyatakan kesediaan memberi sokongan penuh kepada semua pihak untuk memastikan visi bersama tercapai dan diteruskan untuk manfaat generasi akan datang. Titah baginda kekuatan sebenar Selangor bukan hanya terletak kepada angka atau kedudukan tetapi terhadap kesejahteraan rakyatnya.
KSSA represents a seismic shift in our approach to urban renewal and development, establishing a new gold standard in the design, construction and stewardship of public spaces. As part of this forward-looking agenda, Selangor Development Blueprint will now adopt sustainable solution that integrates biodiversity with infrastructure, setting the template for future initiatives. KSSA sets the stage for a new era of sustainable urban development. The KSSA Park, which is a community hub that forms a major component of the overall KSSA development, will see for the first time the implementation of ecological restoration through nature-based solution. It will have a state-of-the-art, fully automated underground flood mitigation system underneath the complex, including a 4-acre retention pond to manage stormwater and alleviate flooding in SHAH ALAM's most vulnerable zones. KSSA parks integrated into the SHAH ALAM Section 13 Flood Mitigation Plan by the Selangor Irrigation and Drainage System, JPS, is a key strategic element in stormwater management, ecological restoration, and urban regeneration and sustainable water management. The use of nature-based solution as a strategic approach to managing flood risk offers lasting environmental and economic benefit. These established cost-effective approaches support current ESG objectives and encourage responsible land use. Going beyond conventional infrastructure upgrades, this initiative represents a forward-looking commitment to improving Selangor's long-term livability and quality of life. Ladies and gentlemen, this new approach to urban development reflects a philosophy rooted in foresight, innovation, and responsibility. This is how we build a legacy, with pride, with purpose, and with an unwavering commitment to excellence. This will be a benchmark for how we do things in Selangor, now and in the future.
Raja Muda Selangor bertitah, pembangunan KSSE adalah sebahagian visi yang diusahakannya selama 7 tahun untuk menjadi kenyataan dan bukan dibangunkan sebagai stadium semata-mata. Sebaliknya, titah baginda ia adalah ruang untuk semua berkumpul dalam acara sukan, budaya, seni dan pembelajaran.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, Selangor emerged as Malaysia's top economic contributor, accounting for 25.9% of the national GDP, an unprecedented 406.1 billion ringgit. This represents a 5.4% increase from the previous year, underscoring Selangor's pivotal role in the nation's economy. This success is not merely the result of sound strategic policy and plans, but also the drive, talent, and dedication of Selangorians who continue to push the state forward. As we look to the future, Selangor is setting its sights even higher, with a target of 50 billion ringgit in investment for 2024 and a long-term goal of contributing 500 billion ringgit to the national economy within the next 3 years. We are determined to build not just a strong Selangor, but a more inclusive and dynamic Malaysia. Progress means little if it leaves our people behind. And in Selangor, Dawa Esan, this land of benevolence, it is our responsibility to ensure that growth uplifts all, both within our borders and beyond. The true strength of Selangor isn't just in figures or rankings. It is in the well-being of our people. That's what really matters. And in that sense, SHAH ALAM represents something special. I envision a Selangor that is more inclusive, forward-thinking, and focused on long-term sustainability, where everyone has the opportunity to grow, thrive, and prosper. The new KSSA is an integral part of that vision, a journey that has taken me 7 years to bring to life. It is more than a stadium. It is a space for everyone, a place where people can come together to be involved in sports, in culture, in the arts, and in learning. It's designed with people in mind, built for the future, but steeped in the values and traditions we Selangorans hold dear. This is the ethos of SHAH ALAM. This is what we are bringing to the future and to the world.